Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry for not uploading for a few days. I've been doing some stuff IRL, and just a whole lot of stuff is going on in my personal life right now, so I haven't really been able to upload as much as I want to, but as I promised, I will be working on that. I'll be trying to upload more consistently as time goes on. But anyways, that's besides the point. But for today's video, I want to talk about who the most greediest Roblox developer is. Like, this person is the greediest Roblox developer, and of course you may be thinking of a whole lot of other Roblox developers, but most of you guys are probably thinking of Preston. So if you guys don't know who Preston is, he's basically the Pet Simulator X developer, and he has a whole history of being the most greediest, the most unfair Roblox developer out there, and we'll get to that reason pretty soon. But today he has pissed off the whole Roblox community. Like, every person who read his tweet is angry at it, and their reasons are completely valid. So Pet Simulator X just released a new update where I'm not really a player of Pet Simulator X, so bear with me. I might not be the best explainer for what is going on, but basically Pet Simulator X just released their new update of where if you would want to go to a new area of the map, unlock a new place or whatever, you have to give up your huges. Now, huges are Pet Simulator X pets that are big, that like basically get so much more coins, and it's also very expensive. It's basically like a very rare slash very valuable item in the Pet Simulator X world that a lot of fans of Pet Simulator X don't really have because of how much time it takes to get it. And if you do not want to grind for it, you can pay for it, which I believe is $10. I think someone said it was like $10. I'm not really sure, but if you do want to grind for it, I think it's literally worth like 20 billion or trillions of diamonds or gems, whatever they call it in the game, which is a lot. Like, you can't easily get 20 billions and trillions of gems. So pets are a very huge thing in the Pet Simulator X game, and this new update basically is like, okay, so if you want to get further into the world or enter a new place, you have to give up your huges. And that left a lot of the Pet Simulator X fans very unhappy. Like, they are upset that this is the new update, and Preston saw that, and he was not a very happy camper when he saw that frustration from his community. So he decided to go over onto his Twitter page and tweet out saying, how come free to play players are always the most entitled? Now, you can take this tweet however you want. Some people are saying that he's blatantly calling out his own fans for being the most entitled, or some are saying that he's just generally saying that F2P players are the most entitled. But me personally, I think he's actually targeting his own fans and calling them the most entitled for not liking his new update of giving up your huges to enter a new void, which is completely understandable. Like, if I was a player of Pet Simulator X and I got those huges, I would not want to give it up. I would want to keep it. If I spent my money on it, I don't want to give it up. A whole lot of reasons. But Preston didn't like that, and now he's calling his fans very entitled. And this tweet did get a huge backlash from the Roblox community, saying, from Mr. Baszucki, what is shitty tweet? From Chase Rooney, oh my god, you're so right, they should just spend $500 on your game instead. And Ocean Z saying, asking kids to delete huge pets when they've most likely spent their Christmas/birthday money on it just to unlock a silly area in the game is insane. Deleting $10 since it costs a lot of Robux to hatch huge pets or get them free to play, but even then a low chance. Don't you understand? A lot of other people saying the same thing basically. Some people are agreeing, some people are saying, I couldn't agree with this more. Nothing annoys me more than FTP players complaining about the price of something like a plushie. Don't want to buy it? Then don't. No need to constantly complain. You're getting nothing out of these updates and they still manage to cause a fuss. Some saying you're the most entitled. Look at you getting people to leave huges, which either take a bunch of RL money or a bunch of playing to get dems, then buy. Who are you to call F2P players entitled after adding so many Robux things weekly? Now, I personally agree with Jack. Like, how can you say your fans are the most entitled when you're literally the one to have a history of being the most entitled, greedy developer out there? Like, just look at the prices of his plushies that he sells to his kids fans. It's literally worth $250. Like, no kid who plays Pet Simulator X can be able to afford those plushies. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really aware much of what happened with the whole Pet Simulator X NFTs, but promoting NFTs to your fans who are kids also is a huge sign that you are the most entitled and greediest Roblox developer. So to see that Preston call his own fans greedy for not liking his update is just common thing to see from Preston. Like, I personally believe Preston doesn't like his fans. Like, you have to understand, as a developer, if your community doesn't like your update, you're gonna have to understand that you did something wrong, and you can't just target your fans saying that they're the most entitled, they're greedy, they're selfish, when they're not. Like, you have to understand that they spent so many hours and money getting your huges, and they don't want to give it up. So you have to understand that, and we'll see what happens in the future, but that's what's going on for now. A lot of people are upset with Preston for not understanding the frustration that the community is expressing. But anyways, let me know down in the comments below on your thoughts about everything I've covered on this video. Are you guys a fan of the new Pet Simulator X update, or are you against it? Anyways, let me know down in the comments below on your thoughts about this whole drama. Peace out, guys.
Make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell if you have enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments below what you would like to see next.